They say they can't. I know, cause I'm way on top of my flow, and she has nothing that's inside, so I'm out the window.
What's up, it's your boy J-Rob back at it again with another video, and I'm sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled program, but we gotta talk about this list right here. Alright, I think this was a Bleacher Report that put this list out for the top 25 NFL quarterbacks of all time, and I saw it because Alex Smith was trending, and I was like, why is he trending? But I saw the list, and honestly, it's not that bad when you think about it, but there are some mistakes on this list, so we're going to go through it, and I'm going to give you my opinion. So starting off with Tom Brady, number one, I mean, you can't go wrong with Tom. He is the greatest of all time, all right? In terms of stats, probably not. I mean, in terms of stats, that would be Peyton Manning. But Tom Brady, he's got the rings. He's got the hardware. Does he have more MVPs? I'm not entirely sure. But 1 and 2, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, that you better have that. All right. Then you have Joe Montana. Now, when I was a younger NFL fan, Joe Montana's name just struck bells in my head. I was like, that name, like, he has to be one of the greatest. And I have him in number 3, so I can't really debate it. I haven't really looked at his stats, but Joe Montana, number 3, can't really debate against it. Dan Marino, dude, he has really nice stats. All right, he was a really great quarterback, so him at number 4 makes sense. Johnny Unitas. Fun fact, I used to have a Johnny Unitas football card. I got it in this one, like, big football card pack that I bought when I was, like, really young. And it had, like, gum in the pack. Alright, so it was an old football card. I don't even know if I still have it. That card could have been worth something, but I don't even know. And I also had a Tim Tebow rookie card. So, yeah. Fun facts for you. Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman is the most overrated football player to ever play a down. All right, okay, and we gotta look at this. Oh my God, Troy Aikman. Just look at the stats. Look at the stats on this guy. Okay, he got 3 rings, but dude, that's not that good. That's not good whatsoever. But we're gonna keep going. Him at 6 is just disrespect. All right, Joe Namath, shout out to the Jets. He won the Jets a ring in, like, the 60s, and he told a reporter, like, he was trying to make moves on a reporter, but, he was a little drunk. I remember that game. I think it was the game where the Jets beat the Patriots to go to the AFC Championship. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I know Mark Sanchez was the quarterback. But we're going on to Roger Staubach. Don't really know much about him. If they want to put him there, sure, I guess Terry Bradshaw, Pittsburgh Steelers legend. Again, I'm not too familiar with his play, but if they want to put him there, okay, cool. Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner was a pretty good quarterback. Actually, he was a really good quarterback, all right? But the person under him is Drew Brees. Drew Brees? You gonna put Drew Brees under Kurt Warner, though? Nah, Drew Brees should be, like, number 5. He could be number 4. Drew Brees is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. 11 outside the top 10 for Kurt Warner and under Troy Aikman? Oh, because Troy Aikman got 3 rings. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. John Elway, number 12. All right, whatever. Steve Young. But Steve Young got rings, though. Hold up. If Steve Young got better stats than Troy Aikman, I'm going to lose it. Please don't let it. Okay. He's got 3 rings. Better stats than Troy Aikman. Wow. Better completion percentage than Troy Aikman. Wow. But where is he on this list? What? And Troy Aikman could run too. He could run. Look at the stats. For running 40. Oh my God. Troy Aikman number 6. But let's keep going. Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly was a good quarterback. He was a great quarterback. Him at 14 makes sense. Ben Roethlisberger. There's a lot of legacy picks on this, but I feel like if we really compared stats, Ben Roethlisberger, like, the new age QBs would probably be up higher. But I mean, it's a different game. It's more pass heavy, so I can't even front. But Steve Young played in the same era as Troy Aikman, got the same amount of rings, and way better stats. Yet he's 7 spots behind Troy Aikman. That is stupid. That is dumb. That is outrageous. All right, but let's keep going. So we got Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers should be higher. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger and Phillip Rivers should. I don't know. I think that's a good spot for him. But Brett Favre, I got a soft spot for Brett Favre. All right, he played for the Packers, but I've always liked Brett Favre. All right, and when he came to the Jets, I liked it, but he just did not do good on the Jets. But either way, I think just looking at Troy Aikman's name is hurting me because he shouldn't even be on. Like, I don't even think, in terms of stats, this dude shouldn't be on this list. All right, Aaron Rodgers got stats. Aaron Rodgers has got stats. All right, people, dude, like, just look at this real quick. 338 touchdowns to 80 interceptions and about 65% completion percentage. All right, only one Super Bowl ring, but that is amazing. The touchdown to interception ratio is out of this world. And then you look at his passer rating, a 103. Yet on this list, he's 12 spots behind Troy Aikman, bro. This don't make sense. Tony Romo don't got the rings for the Cowboys, but he was a better quarterback for the Cowboys than Troy Aikman ever was. All right, I like to compare Tony Romo to Carmelo Anthony. You know, he didn't really win shit, but his stats were there. All right, and he got them stats. He should be a Hall of Famer. All right, Drew Bledsoe, don't know much about him. I just know he's the guy who lost his spot to Tom Brady. All right, and Carson Palmer, another Cardinals great, also played for the Bengals. All right, I remember back in Madden, this dude was a beast. All right, and just him and Ocho Cinco on the same team with TJ Houshmandzadeh, it was a great thing to watch. So yeah, I can't really argue that. Bob Greasy, didn't know much about him before I saw this list. I saw that he played for the Dolphins, didn't really care, so I don't really care about him. Phil Simms, played for the Bills, I believe. All right, I think that Bills team lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. 4. They lost 4. Wait, was Phil Simms on the Bills? I think Phil Simms was on the Giants. Hold up, let's look this up. I could get this wrong. Excuse me for my football knowledge. Jim Kelly was on the Bills actually, and Phil Simms was on the Giants. I had it mixed up. All right, my bad. So we're going to look at Warren Moon. Warren Moon had great CFL stats too. Okay, he was a great quarterback. Alex Smith. You can't get mad at Alex Smith. If you're going to get mad at Alex Smith, get mad at Troy Aikman, because Alex Smith didn't win anything in his career. All right, only got 3 Pro Bowls. Still better stats than freaking Troy Aikman. Still better rating than Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman's rating is like an 81, dog. His, like, what? Like a worse completion percentage, a worse touchdown to interception ratio, 81. You know who's got better stats than, oh my God, man. This is going to make Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb has better stats than Troy Aikman. Way better well, I mean, his completion percentage is not there, but look at his passer rating, 85. Look at his touchdown to interception ratio. Come on. I mean, Donovan McNabb, he almost won. He played against Tom. He lost though, but I'm thankful Eli Manning's not on this list. But shit, I'd rather have Eli Manning on this list than Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman being on this list is a disservice. Y'all need to stop hyping up this man. He was never that good. I'm sorry, Cowboys fans. Stop putting this man on a pedestal. Troy Aikman, forget that. I'm done. Okay, but the rest of this list, y'all need to make some changes. Aaron Rodgers should be higher. Drew Brees should be higher. Honestly, Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees are in like the top 6 of all time, and that shouldn't even be debatable. Steve Young, he's highly underrated. All right, so let's get that out the way as well. But yep, that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And as always, this has been another J-Rob video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.
Hella boys say,